Indian Wonder Girl. This is me, Pooja, back in today's video, and today I'm coming up with a book haul. So let's get into this video. Okay guys, so do you see the new series on my shelf? So these are the books which I got yesterday and they are super interesting. So the minute I went into the bookshop, I picked these books because I already knew I'm into it. So most of the guys do not know that I'm obsessed with Dork Diaries, but yes I am. I really love Dork Diaries from a young age, and it was such a fantastic storyline, plot, and story writing, and it was like really lovely. So I just want to hug it. So let's get to the single word description of this book. This book is nothing but a school drama. So let me focus on different kinds of topics. So let me pick a book. So actually, let me explain it to you. So our main character, who is Nikki Maxwell. This is about how she survives the middle and the high school with her cringy and her super crazy family, where we're having a moody mom and a bit dorky dad, and finally a brat called Brianna, who is our main character, Nikki's sister. And of course, Nikki is super goofy and dorky. This also includes her school life, where she goes through different kinds of horrible meltdowns by her mean friend, or like a mean frenemy named as Mackenzie Hollister, a rich but a brat and a spoiled girl. So obviously it's about Nikki, who gets new friends, and she gets to meet this guy named Brandon, and she has to face all these unique kinds of disasters and meltdowns with her friend, who are Chloe and Zoe. So here we are having a lot of books. So recently we're having a lot of books in the series, guys. Like there are from 1 to 13, and obviously I really love the series, guys. It's the perfect one to be reading. And let's explore the series. Come on. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to get the first 3 books, but I got 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12. So there were 8 and 4. I didn't pick it because I've already read it. And I will be posting a review on those books too. So let's go. Okay, so the 5th book is Dear Dork, and which is also about Nikki, who's facing a mean girl, Mackenzie, and it's about the twists and turns in her life which really bothers her upon a long time. And every time unique things happens to Nikki, she writes it down in a diary format. So obviously she writes the date and she just puts it into the diary format, and it's a disaster. We're wondering, no wonder why our cookies, this is a disaster. And yes, so for the 6th book, it's the Holiday Heartbreak, which means something really bad happens to Nikki's holiday, and it just spoils her mood. So let's see what's inside. So this is how it puts the description. So Brandon, who Nikki has been crushing on forever, has finally asked her out. So do you know what I mean? This is like a middle school plus high school story, so maybe I think people from age 13 can start this, like from 9 to 13, anywhere. And obviously a date, so she's gonna be super excited, but before it, she has to face me, Mackenzie, and many more people who are being something like a stone in the middle of her long date. So she has to face all of it. And then finally, we're having 7th book, which is the TV Star, where Nikki Maxwell gets her choice and she gets this opportunity of participating in her own TV show. So you'll see the TV show with Nikki and Brandon, best people ever. Okay, so then we go for 10, and soon I'll be collecting 8 and 4. So let's see about it. Okay, so we are having Puppy Love, which is actually a place where there are a lot of puppies. So this is Puppy Love, where Nikki has to take care of a few puppies because Brandon actually gets this animal shelter and they do not have enough space or room to store different kinds of puppies. So she has to keep it in her house. Some right? No, because her mom and dad, her parents said no to puppies or any other kind of pets. So this is about the problems she faces. So yeah. And frenemies forever. This is about Nikki, who gets a choice to go to NHH, a great international school. It's such an amazing school where only rich and best students study, and she gets to explore the NHH and stay there for around a week as the student exchange offer, so they get to know different kinds of students from different schools. But anyway, something is weird. Do you know the mean Mackenzie which I've been talking about? Yeah, the mean Mackenzie changes her school from Manchester Country Day to NHH. And obviously, our Nikki is going there to face mean Mackenzie again, but then she gets to know mean Mackenzie is being hated by many more people, and obviously there's this girl named Tiffany. So Mackenzie turns as a friend to Nikki, and both of them has to face Tiffany and the other mean girl group in NHH. So, and finally, the story which I am waiting for every single day, Crush Catastrophe! So I'm halfway through the book. Like, I just completed the book yesterday, so as I got it yesterday. And this is about Nikki Maxwell. On one morning, when she's having her breakfast, her new golden retriever dog named Daisy comes over and destroys her breakfast, and she gets a lot more dirty and meets a Brandon on the way. And obviously Brandon tells, I think I can train your dog. And she has a better value and a possibility of dating with Brandon. She should not be spoiling this one. And that's her choice of doing it. So basically she has to co-op with her, like, and have to date with Brandon. But another guy named Andre, who Nikki thought was Andrea, a girl. So obviously Nikki becomes close friend with this Andrea in male, and then when he comes to the real school, he knows it's Andre, a guy. And then breakups happen between Brandon and Nikki, and a lot of things enroll Mackenzie Hollister, cute comments, and rumors, and every single thing. So finally we're left with the junior classics, which I got. I liked it because I just wanted to get Sherlock Holmes series, and none of them were illustrated, but this one was. So it was kind of like a better illustrated one. So I just got this illustrated Sherlock Holmes case series. So it has 4 of them: Adventure of Cardboard Box, Adventure of the Crooked Man, Adventure of the Greek Interpreter, and Adventure of the Final Problem. So yeah, we got all of them, but one thing which I was like super sad about is these covers were so sensible. Like if you even by mistake just put it down, these cover just tear over. But anyway, you should try Dark Berries, guys, because it's my super favorite. I think you could try it in the age of 10, because 10 or 11, so you would understand it in a better way. So thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, remember to subscribe to Indian Wonder Girl so you can get many of these videos, and put your comment about Nikki and Mackenzie below in the comment box. Bye guys!